Okay, what I'm about to show you right here is, I think, indisputably better than ChatGPT. Now, ChatGPT is great. You can give it a prompt, it can generate stuff, you can give it data to try to learn stuff, but it is nowhere near as good as this, in my opinion. What you're looking at is something that's essentially a combination of ChatGPT and Figma. So I get this whole whiteboard thing, and I could design my board and the data that I want to trade it on easily and with whatever I want. So let me show you how this works and how I've already started using this to increase my output like crazy and actually use this to ultimately make more money. Let me show you. What you can do here is you could bring in a chatbot, but instead of just letting it be a normal chatbot, you could train it on literally whatever you want, and it always remembers whatever it is. So what I can do here is I can press G on my keyboard and make a group. Now to this group, I can literally add anything I want. So I can go to my own channel right here, take a video that I've made and copy the link, and just click paste and paste it into here. I can go online and look up the craziest news about Trump. I can copy paste the link to whatever article it is that I find, and then I can paste it into here and put it in this group. I can take an image that I have and drag that into here. I can record a voice recording, take that voice recording and also put it into this group. I can write some text, lol, and put it into this group as well. And once I get literally every source that I want, I can copy paste a YouTube link, TikTok link, Instagram, whatever I want. I can take all of that and connect it to the chatbot. And now the chatbot has all the context that it needs from here. Now this is just showing you what it does, but this isn't a good use case for it. So now let me show you how you can actually do this for it to be productive. So one thing I wanted to be able to do is to take one of my unprofessional videos from here, where I kind of just brain vomit whatever I'm saying onto the screen, and turn it into one of these more professional videos that I make, like any of these on this channel. So what I did was I went ahead and I copy pasted a bunch of the videos that I think actually represent my speaking style well in this more professional voice. And I made a folder called Money Mind News, which you can see right here has all these videos in it. Then I have a folder called Unfiltered Videos. So what I can do is I can go to my Unfiltered channel and take a video where I low-key, didn't really deliver it super professionally. So this video right here, you can listen and see for yourself. It's kind of more just me talking, like brain vomiting to the camera like I am now. It's a new unified monetization program for Snapchat creators. And this program dropped in February. Now, here were the requirements to get monetized. Having at least 50,000 followers, posting 25 times per month, blah, blah, blah. You get the point. So what I can do is I can copy paste this link, paste it into this folder right here. And then essentially I like to approach this with two prompts. So I give it the first prompt just to remind it of the style that it's trying to emulate. So I ask it, do you understand the speaking/script style from the Money Mind News group, which is this one? And it says, yes, I understand it, blah, 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 blah. And then I just copy paste in the second prompt, which, yes, this is very long, but it basically tells the AI to rewrite this script in the style of these videos, which is, again, that more professional tone. So copy paste, enter, and boom, we get a script that actually follows the exact format that I would use in any of these videos. So again, you can go to any of these videos and go check and see for yourself. But basically, I always start the videos on this channel with like, in this video, and then, whatever it is. So in this one, it says, in this video, I'm going to reveal exactly how much I made after getting monetized on Snap with real numbers and proof. I'll show you the specific strategies I used, the RPM rates I discovered, and the exact requirements you need to meet to start earning. By the end, you'll understand not just how to get monetized, but how to maximize earnings once you are. This is the information other creators are gatekeeping, but I'm sharing everything. And genuinely, you can see all the tests I have on the left over here. This does a great job. Like, I was genuinely very impressed with how well it does and how it actually gets all the numbers and details correct from this video. So another video I tested, for example, was, does retention rate actually matter for YouTube Shorts? And you can see here, it pretty much nailed the script. In this video, I'm going to reveal the truth about YouTube Shorts that most creators get completely wrong. Everyone obsesses over retention rate and swipe through percentages, blah, blah, blah. And again, gets the professional tone exactly right and gets all the details from the initial video exactly right. Like it says, let's start with concrete evidence from one of my faceless channels, Stories Told, which has over 151,000 subscribers. 100% correct based on the script that I gave it and the YouTube video that I initially gave it, but is getting the right tone for the more professional video that I actually want to use. So this is just one use case. It basically means that from now on, I can just brain vomit a video like this to YouTube and with pretty much no extra effort, turn that into a professional script that actually sounds like how I would talk based on the videos that I've trained it on. And yes, this is how I would actually talk. But that's not even the only way you can use this. Another way that you can use this is by actually creating a short form video based on the long form video that you feed it. So for example, I thought this video right here about the smartest YouTube scam I've ever seen, a 7-minute long form video, I thought this would actually make for a good short, but it was hard to find the exact right script. So what I did was I copy pasted the YouTube video, I put it into here, and then I trained a style based on the other shorts that I used to upload to my TikTok. So I don't know if you guys have seen my TikTok, but I actually used to post a bunch of TikToks on here, and some of them have went decently viral. So as you can see here, I trained it on videos like this one with 2.5 million views. This guy found an actual exploit in the YouTube algorithm, and no, it's not clickbait. All he did. So that's the type of speaking style I would use. I would use hooks like that. And I mean, I don't want to play this whole video for you guys, but you get the point. I do have my own kind of defined style on TikTok. And so I already did this before, but just for the sake of the video, I'll show you guys. I again use the 2 prompt styles. So at first I just make sure, do you understand the speaking style of the shorts that I pasted in over here? And it gets everything completely right. And once I'm reminded of that, I basically say write a 70-second viral script for a short form video based on the information in the file titled YouTube video, this one right here. The script should follow the Money Mind Shorts format using the exact hook style, body pacing, and tone typical of the channel. So I'll just paste this in here, and boom, we get a script, again, in actually the exact way that I would talk. This guy found the smartest YouTube scam ever, and even creators with millions of subscribers almost fell for it. Here's how it works. Scammers send you an email, blah, blah, blah. And again, you guys can actually go check for yourself if you want to see, but based on my actual experience of running this TikTok channel, it gets the style so good. And I actually wanted to see how this would perform. So I posted the script that it gave me on my Instagram. And while my normal videos here were getting like a couple hundred views max, this one got 3.5K. So literally the script that was written by AI right here, that was basically taking my long form video and turning it into a short, significantly outperformed my other videos. And so that was really cool. And I'll definitely be using this to make a lot of shorts because I'll be able to bang them out really quickly. But the last use case that I've already had for this, and I think this is really cool, is I'm essentially working on some AI projects right now. Now, I'll show you guys more of this later, but instead of just being a male influencer, which, you know, isn't necessarily the best all the time, I'm working on making an AI influencer that's actually female to pretty much be ranking for the same type of search terms that I already rank for on YouTube, but putting in my affiliate link still. So it'll look something like this.
And yes, it's totally possible to make money from Snapchat in 2025. But I'm not just going to tell you that it's possible. I'm going to show you exactly how to do it, the requirements you need to meet, and all the shortcuts and secret.
So yeah, for this, I want the AI influencer to basically be saying my script, but in the style of someone else. And so I picked in the style of this girl from the Learn with Shopify channel. When I started dropshipping, this channel was actually goated, so I would always go to this. And so I thought this girl style would sound really good. But the second thing is I actually needed to make sure that she didn't cite my channels from this video as her own. So for example, in my actual video about how to make money with Snapchat right here, I talk about how my Snapchat, Fly Juggler, has around 350,000 followers. But obviously the AI girl doesn't have 350,000 followers. So I said that instead she should just reference me as like a friend who's achieved those goals. So rather than taking the credibility of 350K followers for herself to prove that, you know, the method works, she should just reference me as like one of her creator friends who was able to grow on Snapchat and got it to work through XYZ method. And so I gave it the script. It sounded in the style of this girl. And in combination with this being a good tool and due to my prompting, everything worked perfectly. It literally references me here. She says, I've seen this firsthand with my clients. One of my friends, Bennett, got 350K followers on Snapchat, and he got his Snapstar through a connection named Rival Revenger. And now I'm essentially able to replicate the content that I already make in a different style by an AI female influencer. And with literally one prompt now, she'll actually correctly cite me as the credible source and use the examples that I have and not actually claim them as her own. And again, the rest of this script, it gets so correct. It's insane. So with all of that being said, I think there's one last use case for this, which is for school. Now, I've already finished the school year, unfortunately, so I'm not going to be able to use this for school until the next semester starts up. But in my opinion, being able to just easily drag in the class information that you need to train it off of, and then whatever, you know, training material you need to give it the right essay writing style that you like, is genuinely just going to be a cheat code. Now, of course, you can use ChatGPT, but in my opinion, it sometimes messes up with the memory. And what's definitely true is it's nowhere near as easy to copy paste YouTube videos in and get the style exactly right and save different whiteboards to make it easy to refer back to the ones that you want to use. So this, in my opinion, is genuinely overpowered right now. And I'm going to be using a ton, especially with the AI content that I'm coming out with. Now, I'm going to be doing more videos on how I made this AI avatar with this girl and make this girl AI influencer, or how I'm making videos in this professional style with my 11 Labs voice. And I'm about to play this. I know this looks really real. It is not me. This is completely AI generated. So listen to this real quick. In this video, I'm going to show you how to earn money with Snapchat. The requirements, the shortcuts, and all the secret methods the biggest creators. So yeah, that sounds really real, which is insane. But no, it is completely AI. And now with this AI script writing as well, this means from pretty much start to finish, you can go from just a brain vomit onto the screen with literally no worry about professional speaking or anything to literally a fully finalized professional looking video like this with pretty much just 1 or 2 prompts, a little bit of 11 Labs, and a little bit of HeyGen. From here, all you need is to pay an editor like $20 to $30 and the video is actually finalized. And again, I will be showing you how this all works. Trust me. That'll be coming out in future videos, so if you want to see that, make sure to subscribe. But yeah, this was an in-depth review of this tool, which is called Poppy AI, and I'm going to leave the link to it in the description. Now, just to put their pricing into perspective, ChatGPT costs $25 per month. Poppy AI essentially costs $33 a month. However, the one downside is they don't have a monthly plan. They only have a yearly plan. So if you want to buy this, it's not $10,000, it's $400 up front. But with my link in the description, you'll actually save $25 on that purchase. So it's $375 for the year, which if you divide is actually $31.25 per month. Which again, I think compared to what ChatGPT can do is way better. And I actually talked to their team. They're super duper chill. And I was actually curious why they didn't have a monthly plan. And the reason is, so this company is completely bootstrapped. They started in the past year. And what they told me is they aren't taking investor funds right now. And so the more money that they can get up front, the more they can pour into actually making this app the best thing ever. And what she told me is what they do is they say you're either in or you're out. And if you end up being out in the first 30 days, here's your money back, no hard feelings. So you can pay the $375, try this tool for the first month. If you don't like it for any reason, you can cancel and they'll give you your money back. Their support team is super responsive. I already reached out to them. And yeah, in my opinion, they're not only a great company, but they also came out with a really, really, really valuable product that I will 100% be using. And I already am using in many ways. And you guys will be seeing exactly how I actually turn that into money by watching me on this channel. So again, if you want to use the tool, link in the description, $25 off. And yeah, with that being said, my mission is really to bring transparency to the make money online space. So I'm talking about a tool here that I'm transparently going to use to turn those scripts into AI generated videos and try to make money from. And so if you support that mission of transparency, please consider subscribing. Or the best way to support it is to go to my Discord, which will be in the description, and go into one of the channels and drop your best money making sauce. The Discord is now at 13,000 members, which is absolutely awesome. So with that being said, thank you guys all so much for watching. I'll catch you all in the next video, and peace.